Ooh.
We'll pay
Pretty
whatever
character.
it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Need supplies?
Need supplies, probably, but I have a task that I have to do right now.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Maybe. Thanks for the advice. Sims babbling. Oh, that's high level. No! Ah, fuck, I don't want this. I just want to talk to the Jarl. Who are you?
Ulfred,
Ulfred.
patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
It's
I'm
not.
as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past like those Greymaids.
The Australian weather is amazing.
Money, you blackguard. What else?
It's autumn right
It
now and
always
it's
comes
beautiful.
down to coin.
And all
The Greymaids have deep roots.
of the trees
So
are
do
changing
we.
colors.
Difference
Thank you
is
so much
we're
for those
rich
biddies.
and
Oh my god, them
and big
tiggle
eyes.
biddies. Should I just do my own
Oh, they
alerts
hate
going
it too.
forward and just get rid
All
of the
their
actual
big
ones?
talk of pride and honor. What have they
Thank
got
you
to
so
show
much
for
for
it?
those biddies, my new
Beggars'
friend.
rags and stale bread.
Wow, you're
We've
just a
got the
grumpy
same
old
pride,
bad.
same
Bad?
honor. We've got wealth.
What?
No wonder they envy us. Battleborn is a name out of legend.
This is a grumpy
Sung
guy.
in the songs of old and heard
Yes,
in
do my own
deeds of
alerts.
valor for 100 generations. For Clan Battleborn, they cry in the mead.
I have to remember what the raid one is.
First into the fray, and last to quit their ale. We've got honor, wealth, and titles too. Aye, and buxom women to warm your bed on a cold Skyrim
Not against the
night.
buxom women.
No,
Women.
that don't answer your
Thought about adding
question.
more numbers to your name, but it's
No
in Roman
words
numerals.
will.
Oh, that would be awesome. We'd never ever see the rest of your name. I might have to call you Crazy Mexican Roman. A new hand touches the beacon. What does that mean? Oh, you're a I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just because you said it earlier. I'm so sorry, Meridia. Thank you so much for following. I thought it was because it's happened twice. I was like, is this like a game announcement? Not the brightest crayon in the box.
Uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about.
God, why can't people just be
True,
friends, okay?
Vidnar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's oldest and, depending on who you ask, most respected clans. I don't dispute that. But it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call honor and tradition, I call ignorance.
This is just a grumpy man. Why did I even talk to you? I felt like your name sounded familiar, but you're just a grumpy bastard. Is this the actual keep? No. That is. Discombobulated. This is gorgeous. Are you Yggdrasil? Iggy? Is that you? Iggy? Is there a plaque? You know what? We're just gonna say it that for now until I potentially find another one.
Trouble?
You're Yggdrasil. Trouble? No, I just want to go talk to this guy. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? So is that kind of more like the smart way to go about it, is just follow the directive I've been given and not wander off? Wait for wandering till later? Is that better? Wait,
My lord, please.
can you calm your tits, dude?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Yeah, I'm pretty important, okay? Pretty important person. A pip, if you will. Hello, play however you're going to have the most fun. Thank you so much, Karma Jockey. I appreciate it. It's more so that I'm asking so I don't just run around and get myself lost and confused. But yes, I appreciate it, and I should know better. I'm
Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes. Ja, das ist gut. Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw, it was heading this way. I don't want to make enemies. Most folks get themselves lost in this game, especially the first time. Okay, good. So it's a guarantee that this is what is going to happen.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus?
Proventus.
Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
No, it can fly right over them.
We should send troops to Riverwood at once.
Hi again,
It's in the
Bruxton.
most immediate danger.
The Jarl of
dragon is
Ulfric
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough!
Oi,
I'll not
people are in
stand idly
danger.
by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Yeah, sir.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse
Thanks, Elfie
me,
friend.
I'll return to my duties.
What
That would be
duties? You're
best.
useless.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service.
Not necessarily. You've been playing
I
since
won't
2013,
forget.
still discover new stuff and get lost
Take
occasionally.
this as a small token of my esteem.
I'm-
There is another thing you could do for me.
Oh god, y'all are needy.
Suitable for someone of your particular talents?
I don't have talents.
Perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard.
I like wizards.
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and
Yeah, I really am
rumors
interested in
of
seeing some of the
dragons.
landscape because some of it's really pretty, especially like the night sky and the stars I've seen. Like, I'm so excited to get lost within the world. Y'all gotta walk faster. I have issues with joints and muscles and I move faster than y'all. Hey, you must be the wizard. Why y'all so pointy?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
How do you enchant weapons? What do you... Are you the only wizard? I want to be a wizard.
What?
It is
Project?
spectacular in that
You think
regard,
you could
yeah.
help me?
Ross
really
has sent
don't
me
think so.
pictures. I'm really excited. Look out, you're about to step in your own shock rune.
The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne. Not over here in a wizard's laboratory.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your
Oh, really?
dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes,
You didn't
must
even
be
apologize
referring
for
to
being
my
a jerk.
research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
I have some runes that I carved myself. Would those work? No? Okay. Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching? What does this have to do with dragons? I do want to know that.
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar?
Big
You
brain
see,
energy.
When the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to
Impossible.
search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming
Where
from?
did they come from? Where did they go?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
I feel like it's not. Anything you could tell me? I apologize, you friends. You friends, new friends, you guys, all of the above. I do have chronic fatigue, so there will be quite a few yawns.
An
I
old
do
tomb
apologize.
Built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself.
I just love all the Norse
Ah,
stuff.
maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here.
Why are you so
I'm
mean?
Sure some locals can point you in the right direction.
Is
once
there
you get there.
anybody in this game that's kind? Like, just kind? That doesn't have some backhanded comment to say at you?
Well, we must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my
No.
sources. Reliable sources.
Okay.
Ah, student of the craft. You'll need
There's
to
a few.
start by learning an enchantment.
A couple.
Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process.
I didn't pay
Beware.
attention.
Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem
Is
and
that these?
something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Don't really have a lot of coin.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Sure. Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna have enough for any of this.
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking.
Thank you, Karmajaki, for
The
that
city is
follow.
also home to a priest,
Following the
priestess,
leader,
an
the
alchemist,
leader,
and I'm
the
sure others who
leader.
practice.
We're following
that
the
reminds me.
leader
Speaking
wherever
of
they may
alchemists,
go.
I have some frost salts for Arcadia.
I'm having too much
She
fun
asked
with
me
that.
to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Dude, this guy is an asshole. I have just agreed to do 2 tasks for you. One very large one. And you're gonna give me backhanded compliments like that. Comments? Compliments. It wasn't a compliment. That was crap.
I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries
Can you
of a
speak
magical
faster? I have
nature,
ADHD. You're
I'm
boring
called
me.
upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you.
He
Good
is
day.
talking so
This is a
slow,
priority
and
now.
I'm never gonna
Anything we
get
can use to fight
anything
this dragon
done.
or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
B got a sunflower hat. Petty soul gem. I'm not gonna steal from him right now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember what I was told I had to do, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna figure it out. I have to steal a tablet and I have to deliver salt. Salt.
What is it?
Nothing. Y'all are nosy. This is not very. Sorry. OSHA compliant. I'm just gonna fall right off those. It's pretty, but why are there stairs into the water? That's a weird architectural decision. RPGs are a struggle for me sometimes because my attention span sucks. Yes, absolutely. And what's really difficult for me right now is the fact that they like approach you like they're important to what's happening. And so I'm like, oh, I need to talk to this person. But they don't actually need to talk to me. So I'm like, I don't know who's important yet. That's why I was like, I think maybe we'll just stick to the quests
Insufferable waiting.
that they're giving me, because at least it gives me a direction. I don't want to steal. It went so badly last time. I'm so afraid now.
Send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else. We don't know where the dragon is.
Oh, I'm going that way.
Your main job.
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard.
I didn't ask if you enjoyed your post. Maybe I should stop complaining that they're rude and continue myself being rude. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Hello, everybody over on TikTok, and thank you to everybody gifting, everybody following. Oh, I love it. A lot of the game relies on environmental storytelling, which can sometimes be rough to follow when you're streaming. That's, yes. Absolutely understand that.
Thinking of settling in?
Yes.
There's a house for sale. Breeze home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
You can buy houses. Can I get married? This probably should not be my goal. This is... Who is your guys' architect? I want to talk to them. I want to talk to them. Soldiers. Like, and once... When you walk by them and they're talking like that, I feel like it's something I'm supposed to listen to. No, not you. Who do I even hear? Is there somebody in this, like...
You have the foresight of a Khajiit in a sandstorm. If we offer it on both sides.
I don't want to pickpocket. Oh.
For helping the losers.
I had not thought of it that way.
I thought y'all were cool, and then again, you were really mean to me. Just want to make friends. Do I need to let go of making friends? Is that not the point of this game? Why can't we be friends? This way. That way? Really? I keep trying to sprint. No, I know. I know it wasn't directed at me. I didn't take it personally. I wasn't offended. But you're not wrong. It's hard to pay attention to what is going on while streaming. Todd Irish, you can get married in the town of Riften. Okay. We'll hold out for Riften then. And no, fuck me. Until then, we single. Well, that's fun. Is that a mill? Is it squishing grain? Is that what that does? Been to a lot of museums. I think that's something we've learned. I feel like I need to go over this mountain. Over the river and through the woods. I don't even know if I'm delivering salt at this point or if we're going for the tablet. One of them. One of the things. Rude. You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. Because this is the way that we came from to get to this town. And it said that we had to go back to the first town. So, I reckon said first town is, yes, around the mountain, but potentially able to be gotten to. English? I can speak it. By... So brutal. Do I have the... Ah, fuck me. That's not what I meant to do. What did I just do? Steal. That's awesome. Apparel. That's what we're talking about. I probably shouldn't just walk around without my stuff out. Sleeping with your spouse in a player home gives you added bonuses to skills. So you can get jiggy with it too. Not only can you have children? I feel like I've made a mistake. We'll get there. We'll get there. Bruh. Bruxton, bruh. I could have sworn... Ooh. Stars. I could have sworn this is the direction we came, yeah? I feel like those are not my friends. Who am I kidding? Nobody's my friends. Not in this game. Is this the elephant graveyard? Sims Medieval? What the? Oh, it's a flag. I was like, what kind of weird octopus creature? No, but you can adopt children. Okay. Is it like you go to like a place where you just adopt them, or do you just happen upon orphans throughout the game that you can be like, come along, friend? I hear you. Can I make one of these my pet? Can I don't want to keep killing them. I feel like I'm at the start of Red Dead where you have to hunt the horse in the snow. Okay, not that way. I've messed up. Mistakes have been made. Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Have to go through it. There's an orphanage also in Riften. Okay, Riften's where all the family stuff happens is what I'm starting to pick up. Fuck, can you all just wait?
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Ah! I'm sorry! Jesus, y'all are moody in this game. I'm just existing. I didn't even accidentally kill anybody this time. How far is this guy gonna chase me? Okay, so the cat people aren't very nice. At all. Jeez, that rice. I've lost my marker. It's that way. Dog owners are better. I haven't found any dog humanoid things yet, so we'll see how that goes if we do, if they're nicer than the cats. All of you that follow me on Threads know how nice my cat... Look at the salmon! How cool! Okay. I feel like I don't want to go right there. I'm not going to test the physics of water in this game. Yet. Not yet. Can you adopt pets? Like, can I adopt one of the foxes that I like that are running around? See, I want to go across that way. I think. What is that thing that I'm heading to now? Ruxton, do you guys have a dog? Yeah, see, I've been here. This is where yeah, see? I know where I'm going. I totally know what I'm doing. Was I actually supposed to come back here though? I thought so. Gus and Oreo, you've sent pictures, haven't you? It's so beautiful down there. I thought they told me to come back to this town, but now that's not where my marker is telling me to go. You have, yeah. There's lots of pets that you can do. Oh my gosh, this game just keeps getting better and better. Todd, thank you so much for answering all of my questions. I appreciate you. How many times have you played? Okay, so this is where I'm struggling. I lied. We're testing it. Oh, maybe not. Who are you? I'm afraid of friends. What if I put this away? Maybe I'm just being aggressive towards people with my sword out. Hello, fisherman.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Okay. That's some information. No, I don't need to steal from you. Ooh. Going on about 7 years. Same game or multiple playthroughs? Afraid of friends. Story of my life. These ones are scary. They're also me. Oh my god, the mountain. Oh, the ruins. It wants me to go to the ruins that were mentioned when we were walking originally. Okay. Which would be why he probably mentioned them.